Shout out to the OJs and shout out to everybody. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to everyone. Hope all is truly well with everyone, and welcome to the show. I am your host with the most, JB2 Reactions, bringing y'all this Christmas afternoon content. Ann Lorient drops tea on Dr. Umar's donors investigation. And I'm going to give my reaction. Shout out to Ann Lorient. Man, Alpha, I don't know. I ain't opened up no gifts, man. I ain't opened up no gifts, man. Now, yes, have I got some gifts from people? Yes. But I ain't opened up nothing. I don't know nothing yet. So I'm waiting. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna open up no gifts until later on anyway. That'll be around like 5, 6 or something like that. We got Wolfpack up in the building. Merry Christmas to you, Wolfpack. Merry Christmas, Tanya. The Tita one. Merry Christmas. Yeah, Christmas is overrated. I get it. I get it. You ain't got to tell me. I get it. And really, if you grown, Christmas ain't even for you no more. Christmas is for the kids to see a smile on their face when they open up their gifts and get what they want, man. Just being around family, man. Yeah, it can be overrated, but look at the good part about it. It's really for the kids. Our grown ass ain't supposed to be all excited about opening up no goddamn gifts any damn way. Shit. No, I ain't excited about opening up no damn gifts. If I get some, I'm blessed. But otherwise, I don't be, I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. I don't sit up here and be fuming all day, worry about what type of gifts I'm getting. Hell no, I don't give a fuck about it like that now. Now, just to be around family and be given and be able to break bread with family and talk and catch up on things, that to me is way more better anyway. And I don't need no Christmas just to do all that in the first place. It just, the white man giving to us, for us to do that. Insatiable. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to you, brother, to you and yours, man. Hope all is well. And salute to the chat, man. Salute. Woo! Thank you, Rachel, for that slap on the neck, and happy holidays to you as well. Thank you, Rachel. Now, again, y'all, Ann Lorient, she got some tea and she got some things to say about in regards to Dr. Umar. So we about to go over that content. All right, we're about to go over that content right now. Yeah, I know, Tanya. Yeah, and God bless the dead. Yeah, I do remember. I do remember that. That was a year ago, I believe, right? Right, Tanya? I believe that was a year ago, if I'm not mistaken. I actually remember you had Brunga, and I talked to her. She was on the panel. If my memory served me correctly, didn't you have a talk to me? We had a conversation. You hit the panel, of course, but me and her had a conversation on up here. So yeah, I remember that. Wolfpack, man, happy holidays to you, man. Happy holidays to you, Wolfpack. Man, let me make sure I got everybody on up here. Willie up in here this thing. Salute to you, Willie. Merry Christmas to you, bro. Once again, Jonathan G, Merry Christmas to you. All right, the real Carlos, happy holidays to you, brother. Hope all is truly well. Hey, I hope y'all doing what y'all do, watching the football, you know what I'm saying? Or on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Hey, or maybe watching some movies or something, you know. But anyway, let's get into the content with Marianne. Again, shout out to Marianne. This is not my own content. Everything that she speaks about in regards to Dr. Umar, I am going to come out off the riff and say alleged, because again, unless I see any type of documentation saying that he's being investigated from the donations and this and that and the third, then I will speak about it a little bit more. But if she is the show proof, then damn, Dr. Umar, you shit up the creek. Oh, Marianne has been doing content on here, not worth it, uh, for almost a year. Yeah, I've been doing content on Marianne. Go back some on my videos. I've done content on Marianne. I've actually did reaction on a few of her videos regarding Dr. Umar Johnson. All right. Fair use, fair use. This is me giving my commentary and my reaction to Marianne Lorient, and the title of her video is Dr. Umar Johnson donors investigation is official. Now, just to give y'all a brief summary, giving channel members disclosure of the process of the donors investigation regarding Dr. Umar. Legal papers arrive, marking a new phase in the investigation. A group of donors seek accountability for donations. Damn. Boy, they not playing no goddamn game. Boy, they is not playing no games, and Marianne is leading the charge. Shit.
Good evening, my YouTube family. Happy holiday. I think I shared with you guys, this is one of my favorite time of the year. I'm just in a delightful mood at all time. I love the holiday. My roast is cooked and the table's set. And before attending Christmas Eve service, I said, let me come and make this video. The legal paperwork came today. All participants received their paperwork, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm elated. This is one of the greatest gifts um, I wasn't anticipating. Um, Before I continue, I'm going to say thank you for all of you who gave me birthday wishes. Greatly appreciated, meant the world to me.
Yes, Marianne just celebrated a birthday. Yes, I did. I did go over there and wish her a happy birthday, and she most definitely responded back and told me thank you. So, no problem, Marianne. I hope you enjoyed your birthday.
Thank you. Thank you. I had a great celebration. It's just the
Mm-hmm.
month of December has just been amazing and it's coming to a close. I like to take time and kind of regroup, reflect on the passing year, and plan what's to come for the new year. So I'm wishing you all a happy, happy holiday. But if I could get to the news why I'm making this video tonight, I was going to wait till Christmas Day to make a short video just to wish my YouTube channel member happy holiday. But the fact that the paperwork came today, I thought it was befitted to give the news real time. All the participants, like I said, um, received notice today. Um, um, Plaintiffs versus plaintiff donors versus Jermaine Shermack, known as celebrity name Dr. Umar Johnson. This is now an official court matter. So I'm gonna elaborate to tell you guys how we got to this point, and moving forward, it's going to be um, a process. Moving forward, um, I'm not going to be able to, because this is an active investigation now, to give too much detail, but um, depend whether he wants to settle out of court or whether he wants to go to court. I will definitely plug my YouTube family on what is going on.
Damn. So it's damn. So they about to. Oh shit, Dr. Umar. All day on your heels, bruh. Bruh. If this is all true and she got legal documents to, and she can't really speak too much, but she gonna say whatever she knows she can speak on. Dr. Umar, you is in trouble, bro. Allegedly, you could be in trouble right now, bro.
So it's 40 of us. Now, the reason I'm part of it, yes, I did get a settlement, but they're using all my donation money to show that I was a supporter who did give donation and never
Ooh.
received any receipt, and to backtrack to see if he followed proper procedure, whether he has uh, uh, what did they call it, donors, um, tax exempt, or whether um, I have to read the legal term to you guys, but before I lose my train of thought. So it's to show that she was a donor. She gave this money. Here are all her cashier check. She never received any receipts, so now he has to give accountability for that money. And then they're gonna show that hey, there was a settlement. Um, she did get paid this for her hard.
So wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. So they filing a civil suit about the donations that they was donating to Dr. Umar, right? She said it's 40 people, including herself. So just imagine if Dr. Umar settled out of court with Marianne, he got to settle out of court with the other 40 people. God damn, they trying to knock him clean in the dirt. Damn, Dr. Umar, boy, the start almost, it's almost 2026, and it really ain't looking good for you.
Hardship regarding a business deal um, that didn't go well, and
Man, man, Teddy Grams, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. Teddy Grams, you ain't lying. She want her money back. She want her money back. She want her money back. The Tita one, hey, that's your opinion. You call Cap, that's on you. I just don't think so. I think Marianne's standing on business.
then the donation money. And then for the others, they all submitted copies of every cent that they gave to FDMG, and to
Damn.
show that they never also received any um, receipt.
Oh, she was the Tita one. She was donating. Marianne was donating thousands of dollars to Dr. Umar for the cause. Thousands. I ain't talking about no little small little change. I ain't talking about just no little 20 here or 50 there or 100 here. She was donating thousands of dollars to Dr. Umar. Thousands of thousands. Okay? So again, shit, when you donating thousands of dollars to an individual for, excuse me, for a specific reason, and it's not bearing fruition as far as the school and all this and that, hey, she got every right. And anybody else that donated to Dr. Umar in the thousands, again, I'm not talking about just no few hundred here and there. I'm talking about in the thousands, ladies and gentlemen. He had people that was donating big money to him. And and just think, if they got 40 people that's looking to get Dr. Umar and hold him accountable for the money that they donated to him, 40 people, y'all. I'm sorry. I mean, it's again, it's all alleged, but if all this is about to bear fruit on Dr. Umar right now, ladies and gentlemen, this is not gonna be good for him. That's it. And this ain't got nothing to do with me hating on them and none of that. If this is all allegedly to be true on what Mary Ann Lorient is talking about as far as to investigate the donations that he's been receiving from the donors, and again, it just ain't looking good for Dr. Umar at this point.
So, a letter from the attorney that's representing the party of 40 will be sent to him um, to show good faith that we're willing to sit down and to give him a chance to give an explanation to why this school hasn't been open, or when will this school be open, and then to give explanation on how the donation money is used. Is it being used appropriately for what the donor has given the money for? So, like I said, I was elated when I got the paperwork. I called everybody, and none of them were surprised when I called. They're like, Marianne, why did you know you were going to call? Um, I called everyone. I was outnumbered. You have to understand, these are conscious people, and they wanted to do the route of sitting down in the conscious community, going to court.
I don't think so. Not worth it. I think she's with the. I think Marianne is more with the conscious community. That's what I think allegedly, because I'm not all the way sure. I think she has ties to the conscious community, so to speak, but I'm not all the way sure about that part. But I believe so. I believe so.
It's not a thing they really practice. That's something that will be used for the extreme last resort, and he knows this. And I think he preys on that. And also for me, with someone with religious background, they advise you to take one or two, settle matter. Court is also used for a last resort. Um, but what I want to say publicly is there's a lot of people that may not give their money back, but I'm glad that I was able to retrieve mine and help um, a select few to get their money back and to stop him um, from preying on the community, from preying on black folks, period. Um, this shenanigan coming to an end. So I'm glad I'm able to make a difference. So I don't know if I should say this, but so me, I footed the legal bill family and I didn't flinch. Um, when the settlement is um, settled, when they give everybody their money, legal fee will be taken out equally from everyone and I will be reimbursed. Like I said, I didn't flinch. Um, I was happy to be able to be in a position to give that legal fee swiftly because
Damn. Marianne had some bread to be able to. Boy, Dr. Umar, boy, I see you mess with the wrong woman. Shit. She had the resources to get lawyers on you and hope. God damn. Marianne ain't playing no games with you, Dr. Umar. Not at all, bro. Boy, she knocking you in the dirt.
um, this was an injustice, and you can't be silent in the face of injustice, you know. So we all got the paperwork. Um, um, he should receive his, um, from what I understand, he should get his copy um, at the beginning of the new year. But I also wanted to read the process, what they did with us. Okay, so when they started with us, they held meeting with all of us, and the step was like to start collecting evidence, which mean that we were all supposed to retrieve, like, get every single proof of money that went, and then their legal team, they got obtained a lot of videos of him saying the school's going to be open, school's going to be open, but the school has never been open. That's also an evidence to see why um, he's saying the school hasn't been open. So
Now I'm really starting to see why Dr. Umar stopped trying to even say when he gonna open up the school again. They is whoo. Look, wait a minute. She do got that. She do got that smoke alarm keep going off. No, hell no. I don't want to believe that though. I think she can go ahead and go and buy some batteries though. She just ain't got to it though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Mary, yeah, you need to change the batteries on down to that.
and they sent this to us. Let me read it on for you guys. Sorry, should be a little bit more prepared. Our job is to solve this case. You all have submitted the proper document of what happened, what each party contributed to the known school at PMG, putting the information in the hands of people who can investigate and who can bring appropriate prosecution. It is advice to not reach out to the, we're not allowed to reach out to Umar. Um, um, Once we receive our letter, none of us are to be in communication with him. This is an active investigation, and I think in the mediation process, um, I don't know if they'll break us in group or if it'll be all of us. Um, he will have a due process where he will give it a chance to explain what is the process, why hasn't this school come to fruition, how is the donors' money being used. In other words, they're gonna invest. Every state has um, a BCI team that will invest if there's fraud within that state. So they're going
Yeah, that damn fire alarm beep. is kind of throwing me off a little bit. Yes. Now, Marianne, when you probably, I don't know if you listen back to your own videos that you be uploading, but just just so you know, you just need to change your battery so that your fire alarm don't keep beeping like that. Yeah, it's time for that battery to go.
And do some thorough investigation to see if what he's doing is legit or if this is fraud. Yes, family, um, you know, I'm just happy I was in a position we were able to do this, to bring this thing to a closing, to bring someone who's preying on the community to an end. And then out of all the donor, there's one person we try to include, but they kind of reject her out. This is the woman that I was stating. Um, she didn't fit the criteria, so they claim. But they said she could get an attorney, and the reason she didn't fit the criteria, they call it a romantic encounter. She did give him access to her bank account, where I shared in the last video where he took that $6,000. Um,
Damn.
so they reject her. Um, my heart really hurt for her. When I shared with you guys that I went to therapy,
Wait a minute. So Dr. Umar got into a intimate encounter with the woman, was able to get, she gave, you gave Dr. Umar your account. Lord Jesus. Hey, happy holidays, Derry. Hope all is well with you. Happy Thursday to you. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy Thursday, man. Hope all is truly well.
her story and the young lady who was in the movie, which I abandoned as a woman, as a mother, as an aunt that have nieces. It wore really heavy on me because, um, like I told you guys, he's the one who connected me with this woman because we were collecting testimony for him. And then when this woman shared this heart wrenching story with me, she's like, in her mind, she believed, she was in a romantic relationship with this man. But just because a man is sleeping with you does not mean this person is committed to you. Um, and when he took everything she had, that's all she told me. It took her 8 years, 8 years, which I'm like, wow, 8 years to save 6,000. Well, for her, that's the time frame she needed. 8 years to save $6,000. This is her supposed to be her backup money. She has 4 children. She's a single mother. And when she reached out to him, questioning him for taking the money, he told her he had something to do. He'll get back with her, and she's never heard from him. He literally cut her off.
So wait, so Marianne, are you saying that Dr. Umar got with this woman, slept with this woman, but this woman sat up here and gave her account information to Dr. Umar? Dr. Umar cleans her out. Boom. Now, the woman that he's dealing with, now she. Wait a minute. What I'm not getting is what's wrong with that picture though, Marianne? That woman, why did she give him her banking account information? Oh Lord Jesus Christ. if she willingly gave that information to Dr. Umar, then it's like, how can you really hold him accountable for that? No matter if she and her man thinking that they was going together or not. I mean, what the fuck? Man, yeah, okay.
Literally. So when she told me this story was disturbing, and I gave her counseling. I said, you know, when you're dating a man, one should use reservation. You know, I didn't think it was wise. She gave him that much access, but I'm not judging. I'm not judging. My heart went out to her. You can tell she's a good mother. And then before I had issue with him, it troubled my soul so much. I reached out to him. I said, "Hey, this isn't right." And when I brought the situation to his attention, all he could do is degrade the woman. Oh, you know, you just don't know how many women are in line to be my wife. She's just mad because I didn't choose her. I said, well, we're not focusing on that. We're focusing on that. She said you went in her account and you took $6,000 that she didn't give you permission to touch. You know what? That's not how that went. Did she tell you she got four baby daddy? Just try to deflect the situation. I don't care if she had 10 baby daddy. The point is, she was adamant she did not give you permission to go in her account and withdraw that money, and you did. And I felt at that time I could have done a little bit more, but I'm not going to sit here and lie. I just saw him like some kind of black figure leader, and I kind of fell back. He's like, you know,
What? Look, listen, Marianne, um, I'm gonna make sure I say this the right way. I'm not saying that you wrong as far as with Dr. Umar and standing on principle as far as him being a black man and him trying to do some great things within the black community, right? But here's the thing. When you have a woman that will blankly, because of them, it shouldn't even matter as far as if they're having sexual intercourse or not, right? A stranger woman that don't even know Dr. Umar gives Dr. Umar her banking information. Do you see how crazy just that part right there alone is in itself? It's like, yeah, you may feel sorry for her, but how? When she gave it to him,
you mingling what you don't need to be mingling. She's not what you think she is. No, he's not what we think he is. And then the young lady from my movie, um, I told you guys that he put her out and I left her and I really troubled my soul, but I never really went into details. I'm going to publicly tell the entire story. So the casting agent called me. It was a midday. I was at the studio, and she's like, Marianne, can I schedule an appointment? I would like to talk to you. I said, oh, perfect. I'm at the studio now. Do you want to drop by? Because she's like, she didn't want to have this conversation over the phone. She's like, yeah, okay. 20 minutes away. Would that work? I said, that's fine. I'm going to be here for another 2 or 3 hours. And she did arrive at the studio. Ooh, my five alarm was tripping. She did arrive at the
what? Marianne, that fire alarm been chirping all, look, how long? It's been chirping for 16. It took you to 1628 to realize that. It's been chirping the whole time. Yeah, so look, ladies and gentlemen, I guarantee you the next time she do an upload video, we will not hear the chirping no more. She would get the batteries and change it out.
Studio. Um, and then I said, "What is it?" Like, I wasn't alarmed, but I wanted to know what is she wanted to talk in person that she couldn't say over the phone. And then she was like, "Well, um, I know you as an individual. Um, when I'm hearing this story, it didn't sit well with me, and it doesn't sound like your character. Why did you abandon the young lady?" And I said, "Well, you know what? You talking about the girl that went to the room with Umar." I said, "Nobody abandoned her. When she called, I told her I didn't have room in the car, and I didn't. I had camera equipment, I had food, because as a producer, I provide craft that you feed everybody, from the actors and people that are on set." I said, "I really couldn't pick her up." And she goes, "Marianne, she was there till 7 a.m. in the morning." My heart dropped. I said, "No, I think you're mistaken. She called me at 5 a.m. And she said, Marianne, she was there, stranded, not until 7 a.m. someone was able to pick her up." And I couldn't understand. What she was giving me, I was dumbfounded. I was just like, my heart just dropped. When the actors, they have a portfolio that they give you with a headshot, a professional headshot, with name, address, email, phone number, um, their height, their weight, shoe size, even if they have a distinguished mark or a tattoo, everything, so we can see if that person will fit the character that we need. I didn't call her. I didn't text her. I didn't email. I did get in my car. I didn't even finish what I had to do at the studio. After I finished talking to her, I said, "I'm going to touch base with her and I will follow up with you." I went straight to the young woman's house. Um, she does waitress job, from memory serve me right. She lived with her grandmother. I knew that much. And when I rang the doorbell, I took 3 or 2 steps back from the porch because I didn't know how I was going to be received. And luckily, she opened the door and she's like, "Miss Marianne, what is it?" She wasn't rude, but it wasn't a warm reception. And I said, "I'm so sorry. Can I talk to you?" And then I did get emotional. And she's like, "Man, what you crying for? What's wrong?" I said, "I just need to talk to you. Can I please talk to you? I'm so sorry." And then I remember she's asking me, "What you sorry about?" And then she's like, "Well, my grandmother, she don't like, unexpected guests." So we sat on the porch. There was some plan. You could tell the grandmother was into plan. We sat on the porch. I said, "Tell me what happened." From what I'm being told, you were stranded from 7 a.m. So yes, Miss Marianne. Um, he asked me to come. He wanted to go over the scene. He said, um, "Come on." I don't know if she was telling me the truth or in other words, she said he asked her to come. He wanted to go over some scene, but there was some flirting on both parts. So she was a willing participant.
Oh, no, no. This ain't it. This ain't it. This is some other shit. I just wanted to hear about the part where um Marianne Lorient had documentation on uh Dr. Umar and Donor's investigation. That's it. I ain't gonna be able to read all hell no. No. But shout out to Marianne Lorent for still giving content on that particular individual, Dr. Umar Johnson. But no, I ain't gonna be able to listen to no more of that. All right. Now I will play this one right here. Cop son fights after police. Hold on. After police save his life. This is coming from Midwest Safety. This is not of my own content. This was put out a day ago. Fair use allows me to give commentary on this particular body cam story. Again, cop son fights after police saves his life.
An overdose right now. Yeah, that's why I call it overdose.
All right, let's get him out of the car and onto the ground.
Take note of the sheriff's office jacket on the seat in the vehicle. This will be a key factor in this incident that will be revealed coming up.
Charlie, Quebec, India, 8135.
Where do I, man? What's his name? His name is Jimmy. This is my friend Jimmy.
Jimmy, where's my napkin?
5-3, Narcan deployed. Do we still have guppy breathing? Yeah. Is there anything in his mouth? Yeah, he's guppy breathing. What does he normally take? I believe he does opiates.
He's still got a pulse.
Okay.
As long as he's got a pulse, it'll make this and recovery.
What's his name? His name is Jimmy. Jimmy?
Jimmy, wake up.
Jimmy!
You good, bud? Come on, wake up.
What's your own? So, my name is Thomas.
All right, we got a stronger pulse.
You said stronger?
Yeah.
Think we need to get another one?
No.
Okay.
It's not even done. You have to wait for a minute.
Oh, sir, I have to focus on getting to my job. Yeah, man, you might have to hang around for just a minute, though.
Where the f*** are you at?
532. Do we have an ETA for EMS? 10 minus.
Do you know the signs of an overdose? So you noticed how he was gurgling? Almost. That's the signs of an overdose. They're doing like a death gurgle almost. So right now, I can feel his heartbeat, and he's got a better pulse right now. So once I started losing pulse, I went ahead and did the
Nobody's in trouble. We're just trying to get as much information to help him out. So.
Correct. I was hanging out at a friend's house. I told him where I was.
How do you know him? He's just a friend?
Yeah, this is a friend of mine. I said, hey, I'll pay you $25 if you can give me a ride to work. He said, yeah, I'll be there in just 10 minutes. He came, he picked me up. I was right around the corner over there. And as we were pulling down, he started falling asleep really bad. I took over the wheel. I pulled us right here. I had to rub his chest a lot. I had
incoherent.
Keeping him breathing.
So you know he at least takes opiates, right?
Yes.
He's good right now. So we just keep him like this until the EMS can get here.
I'm gonna take over
Were you with him when he took whatever he took?
No.
Did he mention anything about taking anything? His name's Ian.
Not Jimmy.
Not Jimmy.
Come on, Ian. Ian, wake up for me, bud.
So this guy doesn't really know. He said he knows he takes opiates. Yeah.
Yes, I have a bus that I have to catch to make it to work.
Okay.
I just heard you get him breathing. Very happy about that. Yes, I have to leave right now.
Okay, well, hold on a second. Hensley, did you get his info already?
Yes, he has my info.
Hey, Miss Roz, Merry Christmas to you and your family. Hope all is well. Good to see you. Good to see you. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas. Yeah, the cop's son, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. He getting high. And I don't know what made him convulse and do all that shit right there. Maybe he could have checked out. He might have got a bad batch.
Okay, do we need him for anything else?
You have my phone number, correct?
Yeah, I got him.
All right, everybody.
Yeah,
Thank you.
He said you're good, so.
No, he said that they did something. He won't say what, but
That guy that's leaving?
yeah.
Hey man, what did y'all do? What drugs?
Him.
Okay, what did he do? I don't.
He does opiates.
Okay, you're good. That's all I need to know.
I gave him a Narcan, very faint pulse when we got here. It's gotten stronger, so he's alright right now. There we go.
Hey,
There we go.
man. Hey, don't jump up like that, man. Relax, relax.
Hold on. Relax. There you go. Hold on, Ian.
Damn. He hopped up out that goddamn high. Boy, he hopped up off that high, ladies and gentlemen. Do you see it? He trying to get it all together. He don't even know what the fuck did happen. None of that shit. He like, shit, what the fuck is going on here? Yeah, sir. You sat up here and went in the hood and got high and got too goddamn high, and you sitting up there behind the damn wheel.
You good, bud?
Yeah, I'm good.
What'd you take?
Nothing.
Don't lie to me. You know you did, because I gave you Narcan and now you popped right back up, so don't fucking lie to me.
I didn't take
What'd you take?
Nothing.
So Narcan just magically worked on you?
No, the commotion. I didn't know what's going on.
Right.
Because your buddy said you take opiates. So,
No.
no. Look, you're not going to get charged.
No.
Okay? Because it's a medical call.
On my shoe.
Not right now.
Anyway, I'm sorry. Can I sit?
Do what you gotta do.
Come sit on the tailgate, man. Can I?
Not right now.
Don't worry about the shoe, man.
Come over here and sit down. Let me check you out. I'm with EMS.
He's the white guy is the one that overdosed in here, and the last one that I shot with Narcan.
Really?
Yeah,
Same area.
in that house.
Interesting. He was like, I got a bust to catch.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
real concerned.
Should we tow his car? There's no way in hell I'm not letting him drive off.
Hey, man, what's your cell phone number real quick?
Do I have to give that to you? Because I don't think you guys need to contact me.
Okay, we're not going to contact you. We're going to write a report about what happened, about how we saved your life.
Okay. You can have my name, but I don't think my phone number is relevant.
Okay.
And no disrespect.
So you're gonna have to call someone to come pick you up because you're not driving.
Why can I drive?
Because I just brought you back to life with a Narcan. You're under the influence of an opiate or some kind of narcotic.
No, I'm not.
So you're not driving your vehicle.
Yes, you are. You have, my nigga. They brought you back with the very thing that could bring you back with when you overdose. You pop clean back on up, bro. Come on, man. Shit, you can get somebody to come and get your truck or whatever the fuck. You might as well have to. You got to call your old man because obviously this is his truck.
So find someone to pick you up because I'm towing your vehicle.
No, it's not getting towed.
Yes,
No,
it
it's
is.
not getting towed.
You're not.
I'm getting my phone. I'm getting my phone. Don't shoot me. Don't touch me. Calm down. I'm getting my phone.
Then sit on your truck.
Can I get my phone?
Just a minute.
In your truck? No.
Just a minute.
Excuse me.
You're gonna wait a minute.
Excuse me.
I told you you're waiting a minute.
Don't shoot. Back up. Excuse me. Sorry. No, I'm not trying to hit you, bro.
Give me your hands.
I'm not trying to hit you, bro. I just don't want nobody touching
Stop.
me. I'm not gonna
Stop.
Just stop.
I didn't ball up my. Did I ball up my
Yeah,
fist?
just stop.
I didn't ball up my fist.
Where's your phone at in there?
It's.
It's right here on the seat.
I don't
He's
have
grabbing your
anything on
phone.
me. Can y'all get off of me?
Hold on.
Can y'all get off of
Are you
me?
going to relax?
Relax.
You're
Y'all
gonna sit
get
on
off
the
of me.
tailgate.
Get off of me.
Damn.
Call someone to come pick you up, right?
Give me my ID.
I'm not giving that to you
Give me
right
my
now.
ID.
Where are you? Hey, yo.
Can I please have?
No, stop.
No. I'm not trying to get my car. You have my keys. Can I get my damn wallet?
You can
You have
tell
my
us
keys.
Listen, you're not getting into the car because we don't know what's inside of it, right?
I don't have
Listen,
any.
in my personal car, I've got 2 guns.
That's
Okay?
cool. You're
so
cop.
that's right, but that's our assumption right now. So you're not going to get into the car and rummage around. You can tell us where things are and we'll grab it for you right now. Okay? You can continue to lie to us and say you're not under the influence.
I'm not underneath the influence of anything.
Narcan doesn't bring you back if you're not under the influence.
I was not out.
So keep lying to us. I don't care. Your car's getting towed.
No, it's not.
You was out, bro. you was gone. Bro, when I say you was gone, the body cam footage don't lie, bro. You was gone. She hit you with that shot, you jumped clean up. So I don't know what the hell you talking about. You was out.
Somebody's coming to get me right now, man. Come now.
Yeah.
You're not towing my car.
Not your car.
This isn't my vehicle. You're not towing my car.
It's in the middle of the roadway and you can't.
You're not towing my car.
Okay, keep telling me what I can't do.
Y'all some bitches, bro. Man, give me my damn ID. Give me my car.
Hey, whoa. Yeah. Hey, what are you doing?
Man, back up, bro. Back up, bro. Back up, bro. Mom, I'm still trying to ransom. Mom, come get me. Come get me.
Up.
Stop, brother. Man,
Hey,
yo,
get him in
all right. I'm sorry. Mom, your hands behind your back. All right, man. Stop. Get it up. All right.
Not playing these games. We already told you to stand still.
Mom, come get me. Mom.
Tensing.
Mom, help. Help. Savannah PD, help me. Help me. Now. Get me up, bro. Get me up and give me my phone. Mom, help.
Get him up.
Help.
Get him up. All right, sit up. Right over here.
Hold up. Can you give me my phone so my mom could get me?
Stop turning around.
Man, my dad is a corrections officer, bro. I'm not gonna have his car taken. Nah, I'm not getting him back to that, bro. Nah, bro.
You're getting in there.
Nah, bro. Please, no.
Stop.
Please, no.
You're making
Please,
it
no.
so much worse.
I've never been to jail. Please.
Sit down in the back of the car.
Please. I'm just, man, please. Please.
Get in the car.
Can you
What y'all doing,
all right. I'm sorry.
Take 2 seconds to breathe.
Please
Take
don't.
2 seconds to breathe.
Please,
Don't
I have
say
anxiety. Please.
Just
please,
breathe.
Please.
Breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Just breathe. Just don't say anything. Just breathe. Just breathe. Breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the
I
mouth.
have to spit. I have blood.
Okay. Hey, he's spitting up blood. Can you get him to come over here?
I've never been to jail. I'm just, get out of here, bro.
Hey, sit down. We're making progress. Sit down.
I'm just trying to not get my dad in trouble, man. I don't need his car until I don't have $250. More than that, taking a car out.
Work with us, and I promise you we'll work with you. But right now, you're not working with us.
Man, she about to be an ass, bro. She about to write me and take her some other shit because I'm fucking mad, bro.
Why are you mad?
Because this is some fucking bullshit.
You just saved your life.
No. Believe what you want to.
I just drug you out of that truck. I don't know if you
Okay.
knew that. That's how you ended up on the ground.
I'm good, man. I don't need to see you, bro.
No, let me just
check your mouth so I can see where this blood's coming from.
It's coming from my lungs, man.
Why would it be coming from your lungs?
Because I have asthma.
Okay.
Trapping me is going to make me feel anxious, and y'all going to trap me inside here. Can I just please stay out here?
Well, then have a seat right here on the ground with your legs crossed.
Can I
Have
have
a seat in the grass if you want. Right there.
Honey, give me a phone so I can call my mom?
Yeah.
So she can know what's going on.
We'll get to it. Where's his phone?
Everything's up here on the trunk.
Is he being charged with anything?
The only thing we could charge him with, I think, is disco. I don't think he's obstruction, disco.
So either
Didn't
way,
get like that.
he's going to be charged, released on subpoena.
Yes. I'm still selling the truck.
But if it's his father and he works for the sheriff's department, let's just call.
It's in the middle of the road.
Yeah, but let's just call out of courtesy for the father. We're calling your dad.
I need you to call my mother. My dad is sleeping.
I don't care. You're not going to.
She didn't even, she said, damn that, tow that goddamn car. He was like, no, let's just call his dad, give him a courtesy, let him know, come get his truck. And that was the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Show courtesy. You feel what I'm saying? But damn, she was trying to knock him all the way. Tow the car. Okay, lady officer.
You're not going to tell us what you need. I call dad or it gets towed. Your choice. And we're doing it out of courtesy of him to handle
It's
it.
in my phone. It says Alan.
Is that under dad?
No.
Hey, is it Mr. Allen?
Yes, Yes, sir.
This is Sergeant Albert, Savannah Police Department. How are you?
Okay, sir. How are you?
Not too bad. You work for the Sheriff's Department?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, we're over here, over at Holly and Hibiscus, over on the east side. We have your orange. We have your orange Tacoma over here.
I'm talking to the police department. Is it okay, sir, if I put you on speakerphone?
That is fine.
Trying to feed.
That's fine.
Go ahead, sir.
All right. So we got a call from somebody called in saying that your son, well, we found out it was your son, was overdosing on narcotics in your truck. Our officers came here and found him unresponsive and gave him Narcan and saved his life. Then, after the fact, he got disorderly with our officers, and they had to use minor force in order to put him in handcuffs because he was acting a fool.
Okay.
After they saved his life. So, we're calling you out of courtesy to come over to the scene, pick up your truck, so we don't have to tow it. And you could probably bring your son home too, but even though he's going to be charged with disorderly conduct and arrested for a misdemeanor offense, but as you know, you guys don't take misdemeanors at the jail, so he's going to be released on subpoena.
Okay. Where exactly is the location?
So Holly and Hibiscus, it's right across from like Whole Foods over on Victory. Does your son have a history of drug abuse?
I'm not aware of it, sir.
Yeah, well, so it was up.
Of course, he's not going to tell you that he got. Oh my gosh, that was an embarrassing question right there. Look, that's his son. He knows his son, but do you actually think, and he got you on speaker, that he's going to actually be truthful about that part of it?
Obviously, my guess it was either some fentanyl or heroin, some kind of opioid he was using in order for it to induce a drug state, you know?
Okay, sir, we'll be right there.
All right.
Thank you, sir, for calling.
Yes, sir. Bye.
Bye.
Your dad's en route.
Yeah, of course he is. You let me out these damn cups now?
Hold on. You the father?
Yes.
All right.
Alan.
How you doing?
Okay.
Ely.
Don't touch me. Please, please, please. I just want to
Ma'am.
get these cups. Don't do that right now, Ma. Come on, man.
Thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am. I'll take the other cup, all right? Unball your fist. Unball your fist.
Man, I ain't gonna do nothing. Get me out the damn cups, bro.
And stop it. Stop it.
Those are mine.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Wait, hold on. You got a white daddy? Oh, goddamn, that got to be your stepdaddy. Oh, goddamn, that got to be your stepdaddy right there. I'm like, wait, hold on. That's his daddy? No, that's his stepfather. No, that's his stepfather. Yeah, no, that ain't his real daddy. Hell, fuck no.
Because they're kind of gross.
Yeah, that's okay. I do appreciate you guys calling me.
Yes, sir.
Where did y'all put my cigarettes?
I didn't touch your cigarettes. I paperwork in your name.
What's arrest paperwork?
That right there.
What is arrest paperwork? What is it in town?
Paperwork because you were just arrested. You're not being taken to jail because they're not accepting misdemeanors, but you're arrested for disorderly conduct and obstruction. And all the rest of your stuff is right here on the hood.
So what? I got a court date now?
Yeah, you'll be mailed.
Y'all, bro. Hey, my damn question would have been in this damn position.
Okay.
How do you balance humanity with survival when the person you're trying to save wakes up looking like he's ready to tear you apart? And that's the paradox of first responders right there, because one second you're the lifeline and the next you're the obstacle they're trying to fight through. And if you've ever been on scenes like this, you know exactly how fast compassion turns into defense and how messy that middle area gets. There's actually a violent confusion that hits people when they snap out of an overdose. It's not rational, it's not personal, and it sure isn't being grateful. It's pure disorientation with teeth, eyes open wide, and a body locked in fight mode. And you can tell a lot about someone by how they handle the first moment they feel out of control. Some shut down, some freeze, but the ones fighting you, they're still caught between the high, the crash, and the panic of realizing they almost died. And there's absolutely no training manual to describe what that actually looks like. And yet, even in moments like that, the job does not let you turn cold because you've still got to manage the person and manage their loved ones possibly walking in. Policing isn't always about good guys and bad guys. It's about trying to bring order to human craziness, even when that craziness is swinging at your face. Using drugs doesn't just take you down a dark road. It takes you on a journey you never signed up for, and it never lets you choose the destination. And with all the drug situations I've seen on this job, I've learned that journey always costs pieces of you that you can't get back.
You ain't lying about that.
Ian was charged with disorderly conduct and obstruction and was released on subpoena. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court.
Yeah, he ain't lying about that. And you know what? The only reason they even went through all that is because of his stepfather. Just imagine, ladies and gentlemen, just imagine if that mama wasn't married to that white correctional officer, do you think he'd get out? Me personally, no, I don't. Shit. That was some crazy shit right there to see the father. Oh, yes, I'm the father. No, you ain't. No, you couldn't. No, hell, fuck no. You ain't the goddamn father. The hell going on here? No, you ain't the father. You the stepdaddy, yeah, but you ain't the father now. He knew to play that goddamn card, and he was gonna be able to get a get out of jail free card right then and there. Now, this is a disturbing story, ladies and gentlemen, that I've been seeing on the internet. Fair use. This is for educational purposes only to give my commentary and my opinion on this particular news story.
Tonight, a woman accused in the death.
Hold on. Woman charged in disturbing child abuse case denied bond.
Of a 6-year-old child will stay in jail without bond. 61-year-old Susan Robinson appeared in court today on multiple child abuse charges. Tonight, we're learning disturbing new details about the conditions that a child found and others were actually living in. WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre is outside the Mecklenburg County Courthouse with the latest tonight.
Yes, this was a difficult hearing to sit through as prosecutors laid out over a year of abuse and neglect that led to the death of 6-year-old Dominique Moody. And prosecutors say Susan Robinson, who lived in the same home, stood by and did nothing as the little girl's life slipped away.
From outside, you can see the signs of chaos at this East Charlotte home.
My baby is dead, and it's not right.
That is the birth mother of Dominique Moody, the 6-year-old girl who was found unresponsive in the home Tuesday.
I seen there was a lot of cops' cars outside, and I seen they were carrying out a little girl.
In a home, police say was filled with human and animal feces, infested with rats and cockroaches. Dominique had bruises, scars, burns, and broken bones, and severe rashes from sitting in soiled diapers. And according to court records, was also forced to live in a dog crate.
My baby, she was just so phenomenal. All the memories I have of my baby. I'm not going to be able to touch and feel my baby no more.
One of the adults who lived in the home, Suzanne Robinson, faced the judge Monday for several child abuse-related charges.
'Cause I don't want to be with her. 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 I don't
Ikea McKnight says her daughter was placed in the care of a relative by marriage, Tanya McKnight, listed as Dominique's guardian. A warrant is also out for her arrest in this case, and a third adult, Taryn McKnight, who also lived in the home. Prosecutors say there were text messages between Robinson and Tanya, including photos showing Dominique duct taped and wrapped in plastic, suggesting they knew they were in trouble after Dominique's death and needed to clean the house.
4 other children also lived in the home, ranging from the age of 1 year old to 6 years old. Their current health condition or placement have not been released. Now, the attorneys for Robinson did request a bond in her case, but that was denied and she will remain behind bars. Her next court hearing is January 9th. In Uptown, Jesse Pierre, WCNC Charlotte.
You know, that's some real life sick shit to have those kids in unhumane conditions up in that house with human and animal feces and cockroaches and all that. Like, come on now. And sometimes it could be your own damn family that will sit up here and tear the family down, family tearing family down within the family. That is some diabolical bullshit right there. Your own goddamn family. Imagine that. And you know what? This is not the first time something like this that even happened. This has happened before. Kids don't get a chance to grow up and be productive adults in life. They get their life cut fucking short because you got hateful, demonic, uncouth, unsavory sons of bitches on out here, ladies and gentlemen. And it's sad, really. It's very sad. But anyway, I digress on that. I appreciate y'all pulling up on me on this live stream that I did about Ann Lorient drop T on Dr. Umar Donors investigation. For her words, she said it's all a go. So they about to really put a little fire up underneath Dr. Umar's feet to hold him accountable for the money that has been donated to him for the school. So again, we'll see. Now, again, I'm only going to say alleged because, again, yes, I heard what Ann said, but at this point, I'm waiting on Dr. Umar to respond. He going to make some type of video, and when he does, I'm going to report and I'm going to talk about it over here. But anyway, Merry Christmas to all. Happy holidays. Man, y'all enjoy y'all Christmas with your family and your loved ones. I'm JB2 Reactions signing off, and I'm gone.